The best event of the year has arrived in Ark Survival Ascended, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Excellent Adventure, the Ark Easter event. Basically going from April 1st to April 15th on official servers, and it is available as a mod download for single player and unofficial. There are three main parts to the event: the colors, the creatures, and the craftables. Now, once this event is active on your server, you're going to find different colored creatures spawning around the map. You're also going to find some special wild creatures. And in previous years, we only had the bunny dodos and the bunny oviraptors, which drop colorful Easter eggs. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in the next section, but we're going to start with the brand new creature, the Flovis. The Flovis can be found wandering around your servers, and if you can catch them and kill them, they drop Flovis seeds. You can plant them in crop plots to grow Flovis flowers, and the watering can emote will also encourage them to grow faster. Now, I do recommend two different ways to trap and kill the Flovis, because once you attack them, they tend to run away, they jump into the air, and they can move pretty fast, especially if you're on foot. You cannot bola them, which is kind of really important to know, so you're going to have to be able to kill them in a timely manner before they run out of sight. So the two ways that I recommend in order to kill them is to either use a tent to trap it, or you can put a foundation down in front of it with 4 walls, and most importantly, a ceiling, because like I said, they jump really, really high. Once you've killed your Flovis and acquired a Flovis seed, you're going to need a large crop plot in order to grow it. You plant the seed, and when it is ready, it's going to pop out a flower wreath, which will give you Flovis flowers. These can be used to craft things in the smithy, which I'm going to talk about next, but they also give you a random item in the crop plot. However, it doesn't really seem to be affected by greenhouse effectiveness or using a shovel. I did test these, and it didn't really seem to give me anything better. You can also use the watering can emote to help them grow faster. However, you're not going to be able to unlock that until you actually have flowers, because they are needed to craft the emote. Now, before we talk about the craftables, let's also talk about the eggs the dodos and the oviraptors are dropping. These can also be used to craft things, and you may sometimes need both the flowers and the eggs in order to craft certain things, so this is why we're going to talk about it first. The easiest way to find these eggs is on beaches, wherever you would normally find dodos. If you're able to pick up the bunny dodos, you can drop them in a box and farm them pretty easily to get all the eggs that you want. Now, once you've gathered the eggs and the flowers, you're going to head to the smithy, and that is where you're going to be able to craft up all the event goodies. There's different skins for items, there's different skins for structures, there's skins for cosmetics and characters, and there's also emotes that you can craft, and chibis. Depending on what you want to craft, they will have different crafting costs, so you may need a lot of it. Well, there you have it. That is basically everything you need to know about Excellent Adventures 2026. And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and I will catch you all in the next one.